Nick, thank you very much. Early voting for the Texas primary runoffs starts on Monday, and one of the key races is the Democratic race for Attorney General. In the first round of voting, State Senator Nathan Johnson came close to winning outright. He got 48% of the votes. His runoff opponent, former Galveston Mayor Joe Jaworski, narrowly qualified for the second round, finishing only 20,000 votes ahead of the third place opponent. Now, despite that large gap in the first round, both candidates tell State Capitol reporter Adam Schwager this is a new race.
A runoff election is different than the March 3rd election.
State Senator Nathan Johnson is taking nothing for granted, despite leading his opponent in the Democratic Attorney General race by 22 points in the first round of voting.
52% of those voting on March 3rd voted for someone other than Nathan Johnson.
Former Galveston Mayor Joe Jaworski says he can reverse those March results.
It's going to be a much more knowing electorate, a family affair, if you will, of the Democratic base in this runoff, and that favors me.
Now down to two candidates, Jaworski says he's the progressive choice.
Senator Johnson represents the compromise with MAGA. He has a record in the Senate that speaks for itself.
Johnson's response?
I don't know where Joe Jaworski is. He hasn't been in the legislature. He talks a lot on social media. I stand by my record. I've been a proud, strong Democrat.
He also painted the criticism as a strength.
If people want to say that I'm not super far left because I managed to pass 135 bills in 4 sessions in the legislature, because in addition to fighting with Republican colleagues, I actually work with my Republican colleagues, people can use whatever label they want.
In his 3 years as Attorney General, Ken Paxton sued the Obama and Biden administration numerous times. With President Donald Trump in the White House for the first 2 years of this next Attorney General's term, Jaworski says,
my relationship with the Trump administration will be hostile. I have no reason to believe they're going to correct themselves after a sound beating in November 2026.
Johnson says he's not running for the purpose of suing the Trump administration, but admits he likely will as he aims to crack down on abuses of power.
That it's not just Democrat versus Republican stuff. It's really about preserving constitutional foundations.
Early voting runs from May 18th through May 22nd. Runoff Election Day is on May 26th. In Austin, I'm Adam Schwager.